This needs to be picked out.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to, and after a very long time of waiting, welcome to the Spectrum Show Awards 2025. I'm here with my co-hosts Jackson and Sean, and
hello,
guys. This
All
has
right.
been a long time coming. I'll tell you that much after last year. Yeah, and honestly, I'm excited to see what we have this year for the best of the best across film, television, music, sports, gaming, etc. But I'm excited. We're doing this live on both YouTube and Twitch this time around. So,
we're on Twitch too. Cool.
yeah, we're on Twitch too. So please, how's everyone doing? Let me put a little message in the chat. Like, everyone, I'm doing. Yeah. We're basically doing this.
I'm gonna let some people. I'm gonna send a message about the stream just to some people.
Excellent. Yeah, and in case you guys can't tell, this is completely unrehearsed and unscripted. So we're kind of doing this last minute because I should say, I totally screwed up last week and made a mistake. So, but we're here now and we're gonna get started. So, you guys ready to get started?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay, let's start with.
Let me just get the thing out there.
Yeah. Okay, excellent. Just
all right.
Let us know when you're ready, okay? Sorry about that. So, yeah. So, we're going to start with our film categories. Keep in mind, this is all 2025 content, so nothing from that's come out recently, except as of the latest we got is December, so.
Yeah. December, I think Avatar 2 was like our cut. Avatar 3 was like our cutoff.
Yeah, basically. Spoiler alert, by the way. So, I guess we'll get started, I guess. Ready?
All right.
And we won't be reading the chat as much because, we got to focus on the awards, of course. But anyway, let's start with our film categories. So, do you mind if anyone want to take this first one?
I mean, I think we could alternate if we wanted.
Yeah, we'll just go down the line, I guess. So it'll be me, then
the three of us. Why not?
So me, Jackson, and then Sean, and then Jackson, because that's the way it's ordered in the thing. So starting with a big one for best live action film, the nominees are Avatar: Fire and Ash, The Fantastic Four: First Steps, The Long Walk, One Battle After Another, Sinners, Superman, Weapons, and Wicked for Good. And the award goes to Sinners.
Yeah, I'm happy about this.
I think that's well deserved, personally.
I 100% agree. I mean, Sinners was it was just an incredible film. And I think we can all agree on that.
Yeah, no, it struck a nice balance, I think, between being very approachable for a crowd pleasing, almost kind of blockbuster
Absolutely
type of tone, while also having a good amount of thematic meat on the bone to actually be called a truly great film.
1000%. So moving on to our next category, we're going to do these kind of rapid fire, by the way.
For best,
Sean, would you like to get this next one?
I mean, I don't really think I need to read all these off. I think the answer is pretty clear. But for best animated film, we have The Bad Guys 2, Elio, K-pop Demon Hunters, Ninja 2, Predator Killer of Killers, and Zootopia 2. And the winner is K-pop Demon
not
Hunters.
surprising.
Yeah, I mean, it just took the world by storm, and it blew me away. From not being a K-pop fan to someone who really likes this movie, this was a surprise, a genuine surprise.
Yeah, no, good on Netflix for getting some new IP in the water.
Mm-hmm. So, Jackson,
best film director. Our nominees are Dan Trachtenberg for Predator: Killer of Killers and Predator: Badlands, Francis Lawrence for The Long Walk, James Cameron for Avatar: Fire and Ash, James Gunn for Superman 2025, John M. Chu for Wicked for Good, Matt Shakman for The Fantastic Four: First Steps, Paul Thomas Anderson for One Battle After Another, Ryan Coogler for Sinners, and Zach Krager for Weapons. And the Spectrum Award goes to Ryan Coogler for Sinners.
Of course, it's not surprising. Let's be real here.
Yeah, I'm expecting this to
quite
be
unsurprising.
Yeah. So next up, best film actor in a male role. The nominees are Cooper Hoffman, David Cornsweet, Leonardo DiCaprio, Lewis Pullman, Liam Neeson, Michael B. Jordan, and Pedro Pascal. Feel free to look over the roles if you feel free to pause and take a look if you or so desire to do so. And the winner is
Timothy
Michael
Chalamet from Marty
B.
Supreme.
Jordan. Yeah, that
I
was,
think Marty. When did Marty Supreme come out? That
came
was
out of the. It came out a week after Avatar.
Oh my god! Yeah,
No,
that
it
was
was a
after our
Christmas.
cutoff.
It was a Christmas release, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a Christmas release.
Do we put Marty Supreme on the 2026 awards?
Well, no, I don't think.
It's a little too late. I think it's even though it's a fantastic film, I don't think it's qualified. Unfortunately, sorry about that,
Well,
guys.
no, it qualifies. It is just in, shall we say, the weird 2025, 2026 gutter for us.
Sure,
Yeah.
sure, we kiss that.
Yeah.
But let's be real. If you played two roles, that's a performance and a half right there.
Especially
Actually,
with
it's
all
two
the,
performances exactly.
Yeah, well, that's what I meant. Yeah.
especially the effectiveness of how they're able to make the two convincing individual
I
characters.
do want to shout out Chalamet, though. He is excellent in Marty Supreme.
And actually, I did see that, and it was exceptional.
A movie about a man who does
Michael B.
not
Jordan,
a movie
though.
about a man who plays table tennis, but a movie about a man trying to play table tennis.
Oh yeah, no, that's it's great. All right.
Anyways,
moving on, female role for best film actor, and our nominees are the Wicked pair, Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo as Glinda and Elphaba, Florence Pugh as Yelena Belova, Julia Garner as Justine Gandy, Pamela Anderson as Beth Davenport, Rachel Brosnahan as Lois Lane, and Vanessa Kirby as Sue Storm. And the winner is
Cynthia Erivo.
I think she's now a two-time winner now because she.
I think she's a streak winner for us. Yeah.
I mean, I'm open about the fact that I don't think Wicked for Good is as good as the first one, but that is
Cynthia's performance is still extraordinary in my opinion.
I mean,
I'm interested in following Cynthia after this. I want to see what else she does.
1,000%.
I mean, she was an established talent even before this, to my knowledge.
True.
Yeah, but now she's like big talent.
Yeah. Anyway.
Best Supporting Film Actor in a Male Role. The nominees are Carrie Christopher as Alex Lilly in Weapons, David Johnson as Peter McVrise in The Long Walk, Jack Champion as Miles Socorro in Avatar Fire and Ash, Miles Caton as Sammy Moore in Sinners, Nicholas Hoult as Lex Luthor in Superman, Sean Penn as Stephen Lockjaw in One Battle After Another. I can't get over that name. And Sebastian Stan as James Barnes in Thunderbolts: The New Avengers. And the Spectrum Award goes to Nicholas Hoult.
Yep, he's the best part of Superman without question.
As someone I will keep it short because I've already made my statements on Superman, but he is the thing I like most about that movie, so I am okay with this.
Nicholas Hoult, come over here and pick that award up.
It's been a while since I've seen Superman, just in case you haven't.
We're joking about something entirely.
No, it's
stupid.
It's an edit. We'll show you later.
Got it. And we just lost a viewer because of that. No, just kidding. Just kidding. Anyway, best supporting film actor in a female role. Amy Madigan.
Pause it for a second. We have a comment going. I hope Proto Men Act 3 qualifies for 2026 awards since that did officially release that year. That's actually a good thing to consider. Thank you, commenter.
Yeah, someone. Okay, hold on. No taking sounds. No taking sounds. Anyways, let's talk about the female roles for best supporting film actor. Amy Madigan as Gladys in Weapons. Chase Infinity as Charlene Calhoun in One Battle After Another. Elle Fanning as Thea and Tessa in Predator Badlands.
Another dual role.
Haley Steinfeld as Mary in Sinners. Julia Garner as Shalabal in Silver Surfer and Fantastic Four First Steps. And Wumi Mosaku as Annie in Sinners. And the award goes to Chase Infinity.
All right, that's good.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
The one I actually had not seen on that list, incidentally.
She is quite good in that. That is a good movie. I actually saw that at I forget the exact theater name, but if you
Coolidge
know,
Corner Theater?
It's the only one in Boston that was screening the movie in this division.
Me and Donnie actually went to that theater. It was the Coolidge Corner Theater.
Exactly, that's the one.
Fun fact, you can see that theater getting destroyed in Godzilla vs. America Boston in the recent Godzilla vs. America comic series.
Excellent
more you know.
popcorn there too.
There you go. Yeah, shout out to the Coolidge Corner Theater. Best film voice. Oh, Sean, I guess you're getting the next one.
Yeah, Sean's up.
Now we're taking a little detour into the voiceover arts with best film voice actor male role. Combination of animated and also vocalized performances in live action movies for artificially rendered characters. We have An Hyo-seop as Jinu from K-pop Demon Hunters. I think that's how it's pronounced, but
I think you got it.
Yeah, you nailed it.
I'm mostly eyeballing it. Britton Dalton as Loak in Avatar: Fire and Ash. Demetrius Schuster, Koloa Matangi as Dek in Predator Badlands. Eben Moss-Bachrach as Ben Grimm the Thing in Fantastic Four: First Steps. Luis Ozawa as Kenji and Kiyoshi Kawakami in Predator Killer of Killers, and Sam Worthington as Jake Sully in Avatar: Fire and Ash. And the winner is An Hyo-seop as Jinu.
Yeah, this one isn't ultimately surprising.
It's not surprising, but I will say I really liked Britton Dalton as Loak in Avatar. I thought he was the best character in that whole film. I thought the way he portrayed his emotions was next level.
Okay, I'm going to be real. I'm going to be very honest with you. I have no idea who you're talking about.
That's a Jake Sully's son, living son.
I saw that movie. I do not know which character you're talking about.
We'll talk about it later, okay?
He's Jake Sully's blue son, not the human son with dreads.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. I'd like to briefly mention, I think my personal runner-up is Demetrius Schuster Kotolanagi.
He's great in
I really enjoy his performance as Dek. It's like kind of a hard thing to do that in a whole fictional dialect, but I think he did a great job.
Holy moly! I think we've actually set a record for viewers. I think at the moment.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
let's keep going.
Yeah, we're not in double digits yet, but we're pretty darn close to it. Best film
voice actor female role. All right. The nominees are Arden Cho as Rumi in K-pop Demon Hunters, Jennifer Goodwin as Judy Hopps in Zootopia 2, Lindsay Levanchi as Ursa in Predator Killer of Killers, Una Chaplin as Varang in Avatar: Fire and Ash, Sigourney Weaver as Kiri in Avatar: Fire and Ash, and Zoe Saldana as Neytiri in Avatar: Fire and Ash. I'm still a little peeved that Spencer said I had to limit it to one K-pop Demon Hunters nominee, but then there's 3 Avatar: Fire and Ash nominees in this.
Because they were solid. Every one of them was different, I will say.
And every one of them is different in K-pop.
True. Anyways, moving past that.
Arden Cho is Rumi.
Yep, makes sense. And also, we've hit double digits, by the way. We have 10 viewers currently.
Oh heck yeah!
Hey, I'll take anything at this point.
Oh, that's my cousin. That's my cousin Ethan. Hey, Ethan, how you doing?
Hello, Ethan.
He's helping Drake May wins best male athlete.
Wait, hold on a sec. We just lost it. Anyways, we'll talk about that later. Heroes of the Year film. Alpha Throp / The Wicked Witch of the West, The Fantastic Four, Huntrix, Jake Sully. We could probably count the whole Sully family in there as well. Superman, and the Thunderbolts / New Avengers.
And the Spectrum Award goes to
Huntrix.
Yep.
Yeah.
I probably shouldn't even hum the songs.
Probably not.
Yeah.
I don't think it even picked up, honestly. So just don't do it.
This is a good one. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're gonna win a lot of awards.
This is the Sinners K-pop domination duo, I think.
And they're both musically inclined movies, so I'm down for that.
Yeah.
Villains of the Sean, that's you. That's you.
Now we're going for Villains of the Year. We've got Galactus, played by Ralph Ineson in Fantastic Four: First Steps. Lex Luthor, played by Nick Holt in Superman. Madame Morrible, played by
Michelle Yeoh.
Yeah, played by Michelle Yeoh in Wicked for Good. Bob Reynolds / Sentry / The Void, Lewis Pullman. The Saja Boys, who are played by 5 guys.
No, they're played by 10 guys because
Oh
they
yeah,
have
true. That's
regular
true.
voice actors and the singing actors.
That's true.
Most of them don't even really talk outside of like the song sequences, I think.
They
Anyways,
actually do have like dialogue and stuff still, though.
Okay,
Anyways.
Rosie D
one of
plays
them was
Abby.
Rosie D. Anyway, and
Yeah, he's
Varun,
Abby.
what was the actress's name? It was in the
Una Chaplin,
exactly.
who,
And
by the way, is Charlie Chaplin's granddaughter.
Really?
Yeah.
and the winner is
Lex Luthor.
Luthor. Now, come here and pick that up again.
Anyway,
Most
this
anticipated film. Oh yeah, we actually have a pretty solid mix for next year. The nominees for most anticipated film are Avengers Doomsday, directed by the Russo brothers, Disclosure Day, directed by Steven Spielberg, The Mandalorian and Grogu, directed by Jon Favreau, The Odyssey, directed by Christopher Nolan, Resident Evil, directed by Zach Krager, best known for Weapons and Barbarian, Spider-Man Brand New Day, directed by Destin Daniel Cretton, best known recently for Wonder Man, as well as Shang-Chi. The Super Mario Galaxy movie, I don't remember the names of the directors.
I mean, it's the
Sorry,
guys
and-
who made the first one.
And Supergirl, who is, I think, Craig Gillespie as the director.
Yeah, I will say this. I have seen all the winners already. This one surprised me.
And the winner is Spider-Man Brand New Day. Congratulations.
I mean, yeah, this one really surprised me, honestly.
I mean, I'm not
It's a
actually
Spider-Man
that
movie.
surprised.
It's not that surprising.
I've heard Wonder Man is actually quite good, and Shang-Chi was also quite good.
True. I mean, yes, I understand that, but I thought Avengers would have been the one people would have picked, honestly.
I'm gonna be real. I think people aren't really as sold on the wider universe stuff, whereas Spider-Man has mostly stayed to himself and thus has had less diminishing returns.
Fair
and
enough.
also, it's
Fair.
Spider-Man. He is the single most profitable character in Marvel's entire catalog. Everyone likes him.
God, you know,
well, in retrospect, that actually does make a lot of sense, actually.
Someday
So
they'll finish Beyond the Spider-Verse. Someday.
Someday.
2027, I think is what they said.
I wish I could believe that. Anyways.
Anyway, let's move on to our television categories.
All right. Spencer, you're up again at first.
Okay.
All right.
For Best Live Action Television Series, the nominees are Andor, A Star Wars Story Season 2, Alien Earth Season 1, The Chair Company, Daredevil Born Again.
Season 1, we're getting more seasons of The Chair Company.
Okay.
I mean,
Daredevil Born Again.
Cliffhanger. 1 second.
Season 1, Ironheart Season 1, and Peacemaker Season 2. And the award goes to
Andor Story.
Yeah. I mean, it just took off. No pun intended.
Andor already had the great momentum from its first season, and from what I've heard, the second season was just more of what made that first season so good.
Too bad that Jon Favreau is now in charge of this company and doesn't like it.
I thought it was Dave Filoni.
Oh, wait, no, Dave Filoni. Dave
Filoni is in charge.
Yeah, no, he doesn't like Andor, to my knowledge.
Apparently, he's taken that back, but I feel like that was under duress.
Anyways.
Best Animated Television Series, though really our first option is more of a web series, but
it is on Netflix, though. You can watch it there.
There isn't really as harsh a division between those two things anymore, which is kind of neat. Anyway, we have The Amazing Digital Circus Season 1, which technically hasn't wrapped, but is still ongoing. Eyes of Wakanda, Invincible Season 3, Phineas and Ferb Season 5, Smiling Friends Season 3, and Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man Season 1. And our winner is
Phineas and Ferb Season 5. Oh,
wait.
I mean, it's a classic. You can't go wrong with a classic.
I've actually not seen much of this. Or any of it, really.
I haven't seen Season 5 yet. I've watched a lot of the original.
No, I mean, I've watched Phineas and Ferb, obviously.
Yeah,
I haven't
seen any of the new season.
Yeah, same.
Man, I wonder what's gonna win this one.
You might be surprised.
Best television talk show. The nominees are The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon, Jimmy Kimmel Live, The Late Show with Stephen Colbert, The Kelly Clarkson Show, The Jennifer Hudson Show, and Late Night with Seth Meyers. Is Jennifer Hudson
a daytime?
Was she that one girl in the Minecraft movie?
No.
Oh, that's Jennifer Coolidge. Okay.
Yeah, someone different.
And the Spectrum Award goes to Jimmy Kimmel Live.
Yeah, this one surprised me the most. I think I will say. I thought it was gonna be Colbert.
I mean, it ultimately isn't entirely surprising when you could, but I'm not gonna say the reasons. Exactly.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Okay. Moving past that, best television competition series. The nominees are America's Got Talent, American Idol, American Ninja Warrior, The Masked Singer, and The Voice. And
The main thing I've heard about The Masked Singer wasn't Rudy Giuliani on that show or something?
I am not sure.
Like there was some kind of weird notable political figure on The Masked Singer.
Oh yeah, that I did hear about. But anyways,
everyone and your mother has been on The Masked Singer. I
it
think
was
Bill
Rudy
Nye was on.
Giuliani.
Okay. Anyway, the winner is American Idol. Honestly, I'm okay with that.
American Idol's just kind of still chugging along. Good for them, you know.
I'm surprised that still exists.
Me
really?
too.
Anyways, Sean?
Best television special. We have the 97th Academy Awards, 67th Grammy Awards, 77th Primetime Emmy Awards, and the 78th Tony Awards, Game Awards 2025, and the Apple Music Super Bowl halftime show.
The 59,
Jeez,
by the way.
59.
We're close to the 100th Oscars, aren't we?
We really are.
Yeah, just got to wait it out a couple more years.
And the winner
And
is...
Don't
Don't
What?
say it.
Don't say it, don't think it.
This one was surprising to me, I'll be
No, I
honest
think
with you.
he's genuinely unaware, Sean.
I know it was a controversial one, I'll say that much.
No,
But this one's-
no. Oh my God. I'm sorry.
Just text me what it is, okay?
Yeah, text him and let's
This one surprised me, honestly, I will say. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on to something...
Best television actor male role.
wait, aren't I doing the thing?
No, you already did.
Oh yeah, you just did the last
Yeah.
one, didn't you?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Best television actor male role. The nominees are Ayo Solanke as Ryan Adebayo in Bet, Anthony Ramos as Parker Robbins, aka The Hood, in Ironheart, Charlie Cox as Matt Murdock, aka Daredevil, in Daredevil Born Again, Diego Luna as Cassian Andor in Andor: A Star Wars Story, John Cena as Christopher Smith, aka Peacemaker, in Peacemaker, and Tim Robinson as William Ronald Trosper in The Chair Company. And the winner of the Spectrum Award is John Cena as Christopher Smith, aka Peacemaker.
All right.
We would play his intro music if we could, but
Oh, we're at 11 people. 11 people.
There's two different immediate copyrights we could find. And my cousin made the joke we were trying to avoid in chat.
don't say it. Don't think it.
I'm just gonna say this. I'm just gonna say this. Get out. Go sit in the corner.
No, don't actually leave. We love having you here.
We need the viewers.
Oh, you mean I get it. Anyways,
All right, keep going. Yeah, Spencer, on to you.
best television actor in a female role. The nominees are Danielle Brooks as Leota Adebayo in Peacemaker, or Dominique Thorne as Riri Williams / Ironheart in Ironheart, Eve Edwards as Mary Davis in Bet, Genevieve O'Reilly as Mon Mothma in Andor: A Star Wars Story,
Miku Martineau
as Yumeko Kawamoto in Bet, and Sydney Chandler as Wendy in Alien Earth.
And yes,
Heck yeah! Oh, this one's actually super exciting for me personally.
Yeah, the winner is Dominique Thorne as Riri Williams, aka Ironheart.
Pixelator 5. I hope I don't have to clarify that Miku is in fact just a common Japanese girl's name.
Also, I'm noticing that our community manager Ali is now in the chat, so that's awesome.
Hello,
Oh,
Allie.
I saw Allie too. Yeah.
All
But
right.
I really liked Ironheart, so I'm really.
I did too, honestly.
Also,
Genuinely.
anyone who knows what Bet is might be surprised that we even acknowledged it here. But here's the thing. We know what art is when we see it.
Fair enough.
Exactly.
Even
this
if
is
it
you,
isn't
right, Sean?
always
Yeah.
clean.
All right, let's focus. Okay, let's move on to wait, who? So, what up? Okay, who was next? It was
Sean, it's
Sean.
Sean.
Sean, you're up. Sean, you're up.
Now, for Best Television Voice Actor in Male Role. This time, it's pretty much just animation. We have Dan Povenmire as the ever-lovable Dr. Heinz Doofenshmirtz, Eugene Bird as Lonnie Lincoln, a.k.a. Tombstone, Jeffrey Dean Morgan as Conquest, Michael Kovac as Jax, Stephen Yuen as Mark Grayson, aka not quite invincible, but
The guy from
getting
Fortnite.
there, and Zach Hadel as Charlie Dompler, among others.
In Smiling Friends.
And the award goes to
Doofenshmirtz
Dan Povenmire.
Incorporated.
Dan Povenmire. Which, I mean, it's like I said, classic.
I mean,
My golf clubs, I don't even play golf.
I know. You know what's funny? I know exactly which episode you're talking about too.
Exactly. What's so good.
it all started the day of my parents' birth. Both
Someone
of them
Anyways.
failed to show up.
Someone posted title card as we hit Invincible in the chat.
I think the word you're
Anyway.
looking for is title sequence, but anyway.
Best television voice actor female role. This is one of the good things why I made this is why part of why I made the category change like that. I did it last year for the first time. So we can have non-binary actors like Emma Corrin nominated for specific roles when they
Anyway.
play.
There you go.
An example of this one, Amanda Hufford as Ragatha at the Amazing Digital Circus. I really like their performance in that. Ashley French, aka Ashley Tisdale, as Candace Flynn in Phineas and Ferb. Gillian Jacobs as Samantha Eve Wilkins, aka Adam Eve in Invincible. Jonah Xiao as Jirani, former Iron Fist in Eyes of Wakanda. Lizzie Freeman as Pomni in The Amazing Digital Circus. And Sandra Oh as Debbie Grayson in Invincible. And the Spectrum Award goes to Ashley French as Candace Flynn in Phineas and Ferb.
All right. Moving on to Heroes of the Year in television. The nominees are Cassian Andor, Peacemaker, Invincible,
No.
Daredevil, Ironheart, and Yumeko Kawamoto.
I just realized that Daredevil's gotten nothing so far, and I'm kind of surprised about that, considering how much that show was talked about.
I'm not. That show was just fairly okay.
And
Cassian Andor.
nice.
Makes sense, though, to be fair.
Because Star Wars, just has that kind of real estate.
And Diego Luna is pretty cool.
Yep.
I like him.
Anyway, moving on. Opposite end. Other side of the coin, villains. Our nominees are Conquest from Invincible. Yes, that is his actual name. Parker Robbins / the Hood from Ironheart. Rick Flag Sr. from Peacemaker. St. Dominic's Prep Student Council from Bet. Cyril Karn from Andor, A Star Wars Story. And good old Willie Fisk, the Kingpin from Daredevil Born Again. And our winner is... There we
so
go.
Daredevil did get something.
Yeah. I mean, if you're going to choose one Defenders character to get an award, that's the one.
Defenders.
Well, you know what I'm saying. Like, Defenders first.
Defender Saga.
Defenders Saga character, yeah.
Honestly, Defenders was a misapplied label in the first place. The entire deal with the Defenders in the comics is that they had no gimmick, and they were just a bunch of random hobos who teamed up and had a rotating door membership.
It was Doctor Strange, Hulk, Silver Surfer, and Namor for the first one.
I remember.
What a
Anyways.
team.
All right.
Most anticipated television series for 2026. We have The Boys Season 5, the final season of that show. Daredevil Born Again Season 2. Lanterns. Star Wars Visions presents The Ninth Jedi. Vision Quest. And the second season of Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. And the Spectrum Award goes to The Boys Season 5. Checks out.
Yep. Now let's move on to our music categories. Now this is the one I'm looking forward to the most. I think this is probably one of the more fun ones, I think, for us.
Yeah,
We don't really talk about music on the Spectrum Show, but we love it, so...
it should be interesting to see how this goes. In any
Yeah.
case.
I would like to just be upfront. I do have family who work in the music industry, and I do have some of their contacts are up for noms here, but I promise I put that aside as much as I could.
Fair enough.
All right.
So for Best Solo Song / Record, the nominees are Abracadabra, Dream as One from Avatar Fire and Ash, The Fate of Ophelia, The Giver, Manchild, No Good Deed, Up from the Bottom, and What It Sounds Like from K-Pop Demon Hunters.
And the winner is...
Abracadabra. I mean, it makes sense. That song just took off. this year. It was like a main for between radio play and the streams and the music video. It just was a huge deal.
I
don't
actually
remember what
recently had the privilege of seeing Gaga in concert, and the Mayhem tour is really something to behold.
That I've heard, yeah. For best, do you want to do this next one?
For
Yeah,
the
it's
best
Sean.
collaborative song and record, we have End of You by Poppy, Amy Lee, and Courtney LaPlante. For Good by Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande. Killa, a Lady Gaga featuring
Gesaffelstein.
collab. The Life of a Showgirl, Taylor Swift featuring Sabrina Carpenter. The tie-in song for F1 The Movie, Lose My Mind by Don Toliver featuring Doja Cat. Sao Paulo, The Weeknd featuring Anita. And Takedown with Jonghyun, Jihyo, and Chaeyoung of Twice and Huntrix. And the winner is... I don't think they're ready for the takedown.
Makes sense. They're gonna win a lot. They're gonna win a lot regardless. But
I like how both of the versions of the song have somewhat of a different energy to them. Like the one done by the Twice girls does feel like decently distinct from the one in the movie itself, and I like that.
I don't know how I feel about this being the credit song, though. Like that didn't feel like the kind of emotion that they should have
was an
done off
interesting
on.
choice for a credit song, but yeah.
right,
Yeah,
fair
no,
enough.
like you couldn't have done like golden, like free. This is what it sounds like. And well,
I have to agree with you on that.
Nitpick.
Yeah, it's a nitpick. It's fine.
For
Best album of the year, we have Hurry Up Tomorrow by The Weeknd, the K-pop Demon Hunters original soundtrack by the cast of the film, Life of a Showgirl by Taylor Swift, Mayhem by Lady Gaga, Play by Ed Sheeran, and Wicked for Good's original soundtrack by the film cast.
And our winner is...
The Spectrum Award goes to K-pop Demon Hunters original soundtrack.
we're noticing a theme here, if you can't tell.
Yep, they're doing pretty good. All right, Spencer.
For best music video, the nominees are Abracadabra, Drive from F1 the Movie, The Fate of Ophelia, End of You, The Giver, and Manchild.
And the Spectrum Award
Goes to Manchild by Sabrina Carpenter. This one, I'm going to be honest with you, this one surprised me. I thought Abracadabra or End of You would have won, honestly, because just how impressive they are.
Manchild is a new Sabrina Carpenter single, which definitely helps, and she goes all out for a lot of her videos. One of my favorite videos released within the past few years is her music video for Taste, honestly.
Yeah, but that being said, I will say Gaga's Abracadabra music video, from a choreography standpoint, top tier.
I also really like The Giver this year. It being styled as like a TV infomercial was very fun.
Yeah. And I think the Opalite song, which is what Taylor Swift's one of her new singles, I think it does something similar, actually. Anyways.
All right.
The best ticket / concert. We got the big, I don't know if I can say that, stadium tour. Post Malone. The Brat 2025 tour from Charlie XCX. Chris Brown's Breezy Bull.
XX.
Why do we...
It's the 20th anniversary tour, to put it simply.
Who let blood in here?
Anyways, moving on.
In here.
Cowboy Carter tour, Beyonce, Grand National tour, Kendrick Lamar and SZA, and the Short and Sweet tour, Sabrina Carpenter. Okay, seriously, I did not realize we had Chris Brown on here.
Well, I've actually seen a lot of the videos. I will say it was very impressive, to say the least. That's all I'm going to say.
I consulted Spencer about this, but he wouldn't budge.
This is the only one I left him on, by the way, just to make this clear. Anyways,
it's the principle of the thing, man. Anyway,
I'm considering a lot of aspects. Okay, between
I don't think he won, which is good. So let's see who won.
Go, Kendrick. Yeah, I think he needed this win, like, because he's just so tired of losing, right?
Well, don't. All right.
Remember last year? That was great.
I do. Oh yes, I do remember. I know what you're talking about now.
And then he opened up 2025 by taking the biggest shot yet.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I like. Yeah. Shout out to Pixelator 5 for that comment. I respect on that one.
All right. Is it my rotation?
I think it's Jackson now.
Now you just did that one. So, best male artist, we have Alex Warren, Ed Sheeran, Kendrick Lamar, Post Malone, Shabuzi, and The Weeknd. And the Spectrum Award winner is Kendrick Lamar. He gets a 2-peat.
All right, a double. All right, for best
Good for
female
him.
artist.
Good for Cynthia Erivo and Kendrick Lamar for being 2-timers already.
Yep. For best female artist, the nominees are Ariana Grande, Chappell Rowan, Lady Gaga, Miley Cyrus, Sabrina Carpenter, and Taylor Swift. And the award goes to Lady Gaga. I think she's also a 2-timer as well because she won for Death of Smile last year.
I mean, this is 2-timers in like the same category, and Erivo and Kendrick specifically won for the same category.
True. But I'm very happy with Gaga winning this year, honestly.
I can see, yeah.
I mean, Gaga had a pretty good year from the looks of things, and she's set to have another big one, so that's cool.
Right.
Now, if only her agent can, like, I'm sorry. I love her music. I just like, Joker was not.
He needs a better acting agent. Like, oh my god.
I mean, A Star Is Born was good at least.
That was.
Yeah, and then everything else.
I mean, she was an American Horror Story before that. She won a Golden Globe for that.
Oh, well, there you go. Anyways, moving on for best.
For best band and group, we have BTS, Evanescence, Huntrix, Jonas Brothers, Linkin Park, and One OK Rock, aka the Nickelback of Japan. I think.
I love
Question
those
mark.
guys.
We'll fact check that later.
Anyway, the Spectrum Award is going to
Huntrix wins again.
Yep. Jackson.
Best music producer. I don't know most of these people, but I think there is one name that's going to win by default. Our nominees are Benny Blanco, David Guetta, Gesaffelstein, Max Martin, Mustard, and Shellback. And the winner is...
Wait, before you reveal the winner, I just want to clarify. So Benny Blanco is produced Selena Gomez's recent album. David Guetta is... And Gesaffelstein produced Gaga's album, I think, for the most part. I did one of the songs. And Max Martin and Shellback did The Life of a Showgirl for Taylor.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And the winner is...
Everybody now. Mustard! Like, oh, we're doing it. I mean, it makes sense. Let's be real here. Yep.
Oh, man.
Thank you, Pixelator, for that one. I'm very... I mean, it makes sense. I mean, TV Off was a huge song this year for him.
TV Off did, and this is Mustard coming. Mustard is on like a big swing right now, especially with like 2024 was already big for him, and then 2025 took it even further.
Yep. Everyone's saying it in the chat now. Okay. Now that is something I can accept the spam on. Anyway, moving past that.
Oh, that's great. Best breakout artist. Our nominees are.
Do we need to read it off?
Yeah,
we might as well.
I do want to briefly mention one of the nominees here is partially a shout out to a YouTuber I quite like named Todd in the Shadows, who does music reviews. He has been Glorilla's biggest, strongest soldier for a couple of years now. Oh. So that's why she's here. And I heard she also did some pretty good stuff this year, too.
To be fair, that's fair.
Yeah, we have Addison Rae, Dejo, Glorilla, Huntress, Leon Thomas, and Miles Caton from Sinners.
Well, I think he's actually performing at the Oscars, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's going to perform I Lied to You at the Oscars.
Oh,
that's going to be so sick.
You know,
I have to watch that performance now. Oh, God.
It better be the sickest Oscar song performance they've ever done since Natu Natu.
I missed the only chat. What? Oh. Anyways, the winner is...
Huntrix again.
I mean, I think they got concerts coming up too. I think.
Yeah, they are like performing stuff in concert. Which
they performed stuff before. They performed for the Macy's Day Parade.
That is true, and they did the Christmas halftime show as well on Netflix. Yeah. Anyway, Alley Girl says, "Where's Ray?" To be fair, I wasn't thinking a lot. If you want to help us with the nominees next year, Allie, we'll gladly accept help.
Of course we will. Yeah.
Moving on.
Now,
bonus category. This was my suggestion.
And I agree to it.
From K-pop Demon Hunters. This is the entire main soundtrack of the original soundtrack of the movie. How it's done: Soda Pop, Golden, Takedown, Free, Your Idol, and What It Sounds Like. And the winner is
The one,
Golden.
that one. Yeah.
Yep. I mean, it had the
Feels
big radio
appropriate.
play, of course.
I heard this in a Dunkin' Donuts, and my brain auto-corrected like, oh, this is the world we're in now.
I mean, yeah, no. Every the nature of humanity is that every so often we just reinvent like the cultural position of "Let It Go."
Yeah.
Anyways,
We did it.
Still not,
Anyway.
still not as surreal as hearing like Iris out and various other Annie songs when I was like over in Japan and just munching down on takoyaki.
Oh yeah. How was that, by the way?
He has a lot of cool photos. He had a lot of fun.
No, it was a great time. Lovely country.
Anyway, gaming categories. I think we can pretty much predict this year's stuff as well. But anyway,
I actually think there's going to be some variance in this one. I'm excited.
there might
to
be.
see.
Now,
Game of the year.
Yeah, I like that. So for best video game, the nominees are Claire Obscure, Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2, On the Beach, Dispatch, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Ghost of Yotei, Hades 2, Hollow Knight Silksong, and Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. And the winner is
Award goes to Claire Obscure,
game-
Expedition 33.
the actual game of the year from last year.
I'm sorry, everyone. Jeff Keighley offered us megabucks for this.
No, he actually didn't. He actually didn't.
Jeff Keighley, if you're listening, please pay us.
I mean, we'd love to meet you I would love to meet you at some point.
It's a great game. Don't get me wrong, though. Fantastic game. Lovely game.
There you go. And Bernardo just is in the chat. He says, I finished Dispatch after I voted. Okay.
I know Dispatch was my buddy Robert's game of the year this year.
There you go.
Anyway, moving on. Best gaming narrative, which feels slightly redundant after we just did that. But Claire Obscure, Expedition 33, Dispatch, Ghost of Yotei, 100 Line, Last Defense Academy. It's Last Defense Academy.
Yeah, that was Jackson's fault.
No, I put it in right. I don't know why it did
Okay.
that.
We'll sort-
Anyway, Split Fiction.
Split Fiction and Trails in the Sky, first chapter. And the winner is that
Thank you,
one
Jeff.
game
Obscure
that won all the game
33
awards.
again.
Hi, Jeff Keighley. Hope you're watching this. I
God,
mean,
leave it to the French to understand what makes JRPG.
apparently they were just knighted by the French government too, I think.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Contribution to the arts and making France
Yeah.
a player in the gaming scene. Anyway,
Good for
Oh,
them,
that's
on-
actually really neat.
Yeah, I mean, anyways, best gaming. Who's next?
This is me.
Okay,
Best
yeah.
gaming voice act. I think we might have extra nominees for this. Let me check.
I think. Yeah, we're gonna fact check this, but I think this is all we had. I think.
No,
we
I'm
had
pretty
like
sure there were
6.
more in the final version. Let me This is just gonna technical difficulties.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, we had one more nominee. Yes, we had one more nominee for this category. That was up from the start of the votes. Okay.
Who was it?
So I added these in during the voting process itself. I will
course you
list
did.
them alongside the thing. Our nominees are Aaron Paul as Robert Robertson III as in Dispatch, Ben Starr as Verso in Claire Obscure Expedition 33, Charlie Cox as Gustav in Expedition 33, Jay Rincon as Takumi Sumino in the 100-Line Last Defense Academy.
I don't know.
Bonus
I don't know what you're talking about, Pixelator. Those are great performances.
True. Anyways, proceed.
And our bonus nominee, Logan Cunningham as Kronos in Hades 2.
Okay.
And our Spectrum Award goes to Ben Starr as Verso in Claire Obscure Expedition 33.
You may also recognize him as Prometheus in Hades 2, or that guy from Final Fantasy 16.
Who's in Tekken.
Okay. So it's my turn.
There is
now?
a bonus nominee for this category too, and I will oh wait, no, this category is shifted around a bit, so I'll actually
crap.
read these off. I'll read these off.
Yeah,
on my
please
own.
do.
Sorry about this. Best Gaming Voice Actor Female Role. We have Erika Ishii as Atsu in Ghost of Yotei, Jennifer English as Maeve in Claire Obscure Expedition 33, Judy Alice Lee as Melanoe in Hades 2, Laura Bailey as Invisigal in Dispatch, and Sarah Petard as Darumi Amamiya in the 100-line Last Defense Academy.
So Jenny Kidd's not on the list anymore?
Yeah, Jenny Kidd was an early addition that I ended up replacing. I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry. This was not planned. In case you're wondering, folks.
Yeah, we got it. We got this is the list I just put of the 5 are the ones you got to vote on though. So don't worry.
Okay.
In any case, our winner is
Jennifer English is Maeve.
You may also recognize her as the lovable Shadowheart from Baldur's Gate 3.
There you go.
All right.
Yeah, R.I.P. Pauline. I know. R.I.P.
Anyways,
honestly, I wonder what's going to win here.
Yeah,
we actually added a bonus one to this category, but it didn't matter. It was Outer Worlds 2, and I don't think anyone voted for it. The nominees are who's Spencer.
Actually, Bernardo, that would be Karlach.
Fair enough.
And
Anyways,
they're called tieflings.
Clair Obscure Expedition 33, Deltarune Chapters 1 through 4, Digimon Story Time Stranger, the 100-line Last Defense Academy, and Pokemon Legends ZA.
And the Outer Worlds 2, which I think I threw on as an additional one.
Yep.
And our winner is
Clair Obscure Expedition 33.
Again.
Don't worry.
We have some more variety coming up here. Don't worry. Okay.
Yeah. No, technically speaking, if you know the story, Clair Obscure Expedition 33 is a game about a family.
Shut up. Okay.
Okay. Beth. Anyway, proceed.
Sean, I think you're up now. Yeah.
Anyway, best family game. We have Donkey Kong Bonanza, Kirby Air Riders, Mario Kart World, and Sonic Racing Cross Worlds.
Which is fantastic, by the way.
And
our winner is
Donkey Kong
Bonanza.
Which took Nintendo, which was a major game changer for Nintendo, I must say. So shout out to Nintendo for that one.
I don't know about a total game changer, but
for Donkey Kong specifically.
I mean, it is a heck of a game. It
also is his first actual new platformer in a while, which is
3D platformer. He's had the Returns game, the Donkey Kong Country Returns games. A couple.
Those have just been remasters recently.
True.
They're those games are the last original one came out on the Wii U.
Yeah, but the gap compared to DK64 is not comparable.
Fair.
Bernardo just said I loved Bonanza. I don't blame him. I still would play it.
I've heard is really good. So yeah,
it's a fun time.
All
best
right.
Remaster
/ remake.
All right. Best remaster / remake. The nominees are Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake, Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater, Trails in the Sky First Chapter, and Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition. And the Spectrum Award goes to Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater.
Now that's some variety right there.
All right.
I give my life, not for honor, but for you. Best multiplayer.
I have played Mario.
As an update, we replaced Monster Hunter Wilds in this with Sonic Racing Cross Worlds.
Oh, we did? Okay, that's good to know.
We did.
I mean, that makes sense.
Read the nominees otherwise. Okay. Nominees are...
Oh, is it me doing it or you doing it?
It is your turn. It is your turn,
Okay,
Spencer.
Borderlands 4, Fortnite, Mario Kart World, Marvel Rivals, Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, and Split Fiction. Honestly, a solid lineup, honestly.
Monster Hunter Wilds has been banished to the alternate dimension for its crimes.
Frame rate crimes?
Frame rate crimes, where the thing is they constantly check if you have the DLC every single frame.
Anyways, Marvel Rivals. I mean, it's
Marvel Rivals wins. Congrats.
I think it's another duo win too. I think as well. I think they won last year as well.
I really like Rivals, and I'm
and it's free. It's free.
Free game. That's gonna be a thing we're gonna make you play at some point, Spencer.
I'm fine. Hey, I'm fine with that. I just don't have I don't have to play it on my PS5 if anything.
I mean playing it on PS5 works completely fine.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying.
Unless you have 2 Doctor Stranges walking around portaling at the same time.
Anyways,
now
do you want to get this? Yeah.
Now for best indie game.
This one we actually did do some last minute changes to.
Okay, so-
Hades 2 and Hollow Knight were cut from this category, and there is one addition. So I'll let someone read normally until Deltarune, and then I'll pick up. Okay.
Anyway, we have Blueprints. Brazilian drug dealer 3. I opened a portal to hell in the favela trying to revive mate Aya, and I need to close it.
Yes, it is
Citizen
actually.
Sleeper 2.
Citizen Sleeper 2. Deltarune chapters 1 through 4. And I'll look outside.
Hades and Hollow Knight were cut. Look Outside is still a nominee, and for our last nominee, we have Pipistrello and the Cursed Yo-Yo, a 3D platformer that came out last year, and I heard is really good.
And the winner is.
And the winner is.
Hold on. Wrong button.
Brazilian
Drug Dealer 3!
Favela trying to revive mid Aya. I need to close it.
Congratulations, everyone! Boomer shooters win again.
No,
anyways,
Spencer, I know this seems like a bit, and trust me, we did have
probably is.
Perhaps our voting pool may not perhaps be representative of the general populace, but
True.
I have it on good authority. This is an actual video game, and it is actually quite good.
Oh, I'm aware. Jackson told me a little bit about it, actually.
Yeah.
And now we're talking about games that aren't out yet.
It may do the honors.
Most
Unless anything was changed, right?
No, nothing was changed. So,
Oh, thank
all
God.
right.
Okay. So for most anticipated game, the nominees are 007 First Light, The Duskbloods, Grand Theft Auto 6, Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight, Marvel Token Fighting Souls, and Tomodachi Life Living the Dream.
That would be Marvel Tokon.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah,
And-
we discussed that. Anyways,
And the Spectrum Award goes to
Lego Batman
Batman.
Legacy of the Dark Knight. I mean,
This is actually my most anticipated of the year. So,
so in other words, Grand Theft, I don't think so. Oh, not
I'm
here, not tonight, folks.
I'm super excited. I'm like super excited for Lego Batman.
Is there going to be online co-op in this one?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Ah,
I don't really think Lego games.
water!
I don't think most of the main series Lego games have had like online co-op. It's always couch drop in, drop out co-op.
Yeah, Pixelator says I was expecting GTA 6. I don't blame you, honestly. I mean,
What
Yeah,
do you
it
mean
has
Marvel
local
versus-
couch. It has local couch co-op.
What do you
That's
mean
good.
Marvel versus Guilty Gear? Was there an announcement I missed?
No, this is a joke about Tokon.
anyways, moving on. I'll get this one if that's okay.
Yeah, no, I know that's what they're talking about. It's just like, did I miss something?
Yeah,
You can
No
take
limit.
this one. You can take this one, Spencer. It's
I'll
fine.
take all three if
Oh.
that's okay.
Yeah, Ethan, this is the category you wanted to look at. This is where Drake May could win.
For sports categories, let's start with best sporting event: the MLB World Series 2025, Super Bowl 59, NBA March Madness 2025, Stanley Cup Finals 2025, the Masters 2025, and Wimbledon 2025, which I feel like got a lot of attention this year. Anyways, the winner is Super Bowl 59.
I assume in part because of the
Which, by the way, it's tomorrow. That's how
interestingly, our friend Fool in the chat just mentioned Spencer is right. The old Lego games on the 360 had online capabilities.
I knew I was right. I knew it. Yeah,
That's
I think.
actually pretty cool. I didn't know that.
Okay, let's move on. For best male athlete, LeBron James, Shohei Ohtani, Lionel Messi, Jalen Hurts, Jason Tatum, and Drake May. And the winner is. I'm sorry to say this to you, Ethan. Shohei Ohtani, which to be fair, in the baseball world, he's been making a statement. I will say.
I've heard Ohtani does seem pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah. So If it
mean,
wasn't
this is
May, if it wasn't, we're a little biased here. We're New England fans, but I will
there's
say
the whole like Japanese baseball culture. It's a whole thing too.
I probably would have voted for May if I had known about the stuff about some of the recent stuff he was up to for charity work, because that's actually really cool.
yeah, and I will say shout out to the New England Patriots. We might be back tomorrow. Honestly, who knows?
Moving right along.
Okay.
For anyone curious, he's actually a big face in disability advocacy right now.
There you go. Maybe that's an interview we do one day.
And I'm really happy about that. Like, I saw a whole TV feature about it, and I was like, oh, that's really cool.
Ethan just said, "True, Spencer. Otani is acceptable." Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. All right.
For best female athlete, the nominees are Alex Morgan, Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark, Coco Gauff, Naomi Osaka, and Simone Biles. The winner is another second-time winner, Caitlin Clark.
Caitlin Clark. I need to remind myself who this is.
Female WNBA player.
Basketball player. Got it.
Okay. She took the women's basketball scene by storm.
Cool. Good for her.
Our online categories. So you guys want to take these ones?
I'll start this off. Yeah, I think this one might have a little bit of divergence. We'll see. Let me just check bonus.
Yeah, which by the way, we did make some changes to this one as well. So we'll leave out the one, and you can just.
Okay, there is one I cut from this and replaced it with another. So I will read the updated nominees.
Okay.
We have bonus action from P Reviewed, Critical Role from Critical Role LLC, Good Mythical Morning from Mythical Entertainment, Hot Ones from First We Feast, Last Meals from Mythical Entertainment, Same Brain from iJustine and Jenna Izarek, Spicy Fruit by Alex Wasabi and Guava Juice.
They're YouTube OGs, in case you're wondering.
And Two Gay Mats by Matt Palmer and Matt Steele. It was a demand I and Sean made to cut the Soup's show.
Yes, fair enough. But I will say, I do know someone who knows him. That was the reason. But anyways,
that'll be interesting if we ever have to meet him. Okay. The winner
is what it is.
Critical Role. Congratulations.
And I just want to say this: if Critical Role, since you've won this, you have won a chance to actually do a collaboration with us or something with us.
I wish. Critical Role, but yeah, Critical Role actually just started their latest campaign this year, and it's a pretty notable one, considering it is the first time in a while Matt Mercer is not the DM.
Really?
The DM is actually Brennan Lee Mulligan, a YouTuber who runs Dimension 20, which is a similar kind of D&D live show.
Yeah, actually, Bonus Action, funny enough, is actually a D&D show as well. I'll have to show it to you sometimes. Yeah. It's really incidentally, in relation to Brennan Lee Mulligan's other works, he has the first campaign for Dimension 20, Fantasy High, is being published as a webtoon right now. And Mulligan himself will be guest starring in an episode of Ted Season 2 this year. Oh yeah, I forgot that was out.
It's not out yet, but he's just going to be in Ted Season 2. He's guest starring.
Cool. And that show is apparently really good, too.
Oh yeah, we've seen it. It is really good. I'm very excited for his guest appearance.
But I will also say one thing. The Bonus Action was a very good show. I haven't seen much of it, but I will say the two main people who some of the players, they're comedians too, so it's hilarious at times. And so just want to give them a shout out. And they're New Englanders as well, so that's cool.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that.
Well, kind of.
All right. Next category, Sean, I'll let you do this one.
Our next category is Best Content Creator, where we have Alex Bale, B-Mask, BHU, BH Ultra, Death Battle, Scott the Waz, Snapcube, Summoning Salt, and Wizards with Guns.
A lot of good variety here. We got a Fury. Alex Spencer, I'd recommend you actually look into Alex Bale.
And our winner is?
He's a new Fury guy. He's really good.
Okay.
Snapcube.
Best
known for their Kingdom Hearts real-time fan dub.
There you go.
They put out their latest entry in the real-time fan dub series at the end of last year, and my God, it was great.
Anyway, I'm going to let you two take these two next ones.
All right, comics categories. I'm gonna start, and me and Sean are gonna alternate.
Yeah, because I don't know bloody thing about comics, and we'll meet against Spider-Man.
At least half of our voters don't. Okay. Best new Marvel Comics series. Messed up that three of these are already over, actually, now that I half of these are already over. And one of them is not surviving this year. Okay. Black Cat by G. Willow Wilson and Gleb Melnikov. Captain America by Chip Zdarsky and Valerio Schiti. Iron Man by Spencer Ackerman and Julius Ota. The Mortal Thor by Al Ewing and Pasquale Ferry. Star Wars Jedi Knights by Mark Guggenheim and Madibek Musabikov. And Star Wars Legacy of Vader by Charles Soule, Luke Ross, and Stefano Raphael. And our winner is Captain America. Seems that was the tiebreaker choice you guys went with.
Yeah.
Did you or Dom read? Wait, sorry.
Don.
Did you or Donnie read that, actually? I'm curious.
No, actually, I'm not really a comics reader. I'll be honest with you. I'm
curious what the tiebreaker decision was for this one.
I think he chose Captain America as the tiebreaker. I think.
Okay. If anyone is wondering, our tie entry is Star Wars Legacy of Vader.
But I just felt like Captain America made more sense because proper Marvel.
Legacy of Vader is really good, by the way. You should all read that. It's a book about Kylo Ren having a 12-issue mental breakdown.
In oversimplification.
Best continuing Marvel Comics series. I did do one category switch out here, so I will reflect that in the announcements, and Sean gets to do the next two ones. And
our best continuing series are Fantastic Four, The Incredible Hulk, Miles Morales Spider-Man, Moon Knight, Fist of Khonshu, which is now transitioning into Mark Spector Moon Knight this year, Ultimate X-Men, and The Ultimates.
Incidentally, Incredible Hulk was the one I switched out later on for Uncanny X-Men. So
there you go.
The winner is...
All right. Honestly, that was a tough switch anyways. And the winner is...
Miles.
Well, there's your Spider-Man, folks.
Spider-Man.
There's your Spider-Man, folks.
With Ultimate X-Men as our tiebreaker, as our tie title.
Pixelator, you got your Spider-Man.
X-Men and Spider-Man tie-in. It's a good combo, too.
Yeah.
All right. Best limited comic. Oh, Sean, this is all you now.
Best limited Marvel comic series is Bring on the Bad Guys, Daredevil, Cold Day in Hell, Death of the Silver Surfer, Imperial, Runaways, and Ultimate Spider-Man Incursion.
Which I just want to say, I think if I remember correctly, this one won in a landslide.
Oh, yeah. I'm kind of surprised that I remember seeing the winner for this, and I was surprised, actually. And the winner is Daredevil Cold Day in Hell by Charles Soule and Steve McNiven. Congratulations, you two.
Apparently, I think they're wanting to adapt like an epilogue to this for the season 3 of Born Again, I think.
That wouldn't be surprising. Soule's work is already a huge influence on Born Again.
There you go.
Sean, all right, it's you again.
Our best new DC comic series is our Absolute Flash, Absolute Green Lantern, Absolute Martian Manhunter, Bat Fraction's Batman, Sophie Campbell's Supergirl, and Dan Slott's Superman Unlimited. And our winner is
Absolute Martian Manhunter.
Manhunter.
Congratulations to Dennis Camp and Javier Rodriguez.
Yeah, and by the way, Bernardo just put it in the chat saying that Charles Soule actually is an actual lawyer and he studied law.
Oh yeah, that's why they got him to write She-Hulk and then write Daredevil. He's written both of Marvel's lawyers.
There you go.
Best continuing DC Comics series. Now we're back on our normal schedule. This was another sweep. Jesus. The nominees are Absolute Batman by Scott Snyder and Nick Dragata, Absolute Superman by Jason Aaron and Rafa Sandoval, Absolute Wonder Woman by Kelly Thompson and Hayden Sherman,
The Trinity.
Detective Comics by Tom Taylor and Mikel Janin, Green Arrow by Chris Condon and Montos, and Nightwing by Dan Waters and Dexter Soy. And the Spectrum Award goes to... Are you really surprised, folks? It's Absolute Batman. Absolute Batman. It did it.
Yep.
Congratulations to Scott Snyder and Nick Dragata. All right. Oh god, this one was a freeway tie.
Yeah, there were a few of those towards the end, actually.
Oh, this one was I'm not surprised this one ended up as a split because this was a difficult one.
Okay. Okay.
All right, Sean.
Our best limited DC Comics series are Batman and Robin Year 1, Cheetah and Cheshire Rob the Justice League, Crypto, The Last Dog of Krypton, Mr. Terrific Year 1, New Gods, and Secret 6 by Nicole Maines.
And our winner is, or rather, the winner out of the three that Spencer and Donnie picked as the tiebreaker. Secret 6! I can accept that.
Okay, I'm glad I picked the right one for this one.
That's actually the one I actually read out of the three. So good job.
I wasn't even trying. On that one.
If anyone is curious, our second place tie nominees were The New Gods and Mr. Terrific Year 1. Congratulations to Nicole Maines, Steven Segovia, Cian Torney, and Roger Cruz for their work on Secret 6. Ooh, okay. Best new licensed indie comic series. I actually switched this one around a teensy bit.
And just to make this clear for everyone, to our viewers, I just want to say the reason why it's called this is basically indie series that are based off of licensed properties, basically.
And the term indie itself is also. I recently I made it best new comic series license. I made them licensed property, just more general descriptors, because indie itself is a kind of divisive term, so I was trying to avoid that. Anyways, I do need to read Batman and Robin Year 1. You're right, Byrne. Our nominees for Best New Comic Licensed Property are Fantasy High by Derek V. Son, Alex Brennan Dent, and Starpiper. That is replacing the Twilight Zone on here, if anyone is curious. And you can read that for free on Webtoon right now. That's based on the Dimension 20 thing I was talking about. Godzilla by Tim Seeley and Nicolas Semesja from IDW Publishing. Speed Racer by David Pepose and Davide Tinto from Mad Cave Studios. Starship Godzilla by Chris Gooch and Oliver Ono from IDW Publishing. IDW launched their shared Godzilla universe this year, for anyone curious.
There you go.
Universal Monsters: The Invisible Man by James Tinian and Danny for Image Comics' Skybound division. And also for Image Comics' Skybound division, Universal Monsters: The Mummy by Faith Aaron Hicks. And the Spectrum Award goes to Godzilla. Congratulations, Godzilla. Anyone is curious, our tie/runner-up is Fantasy High. This is actually a really solid set this year. And I have heard great things about that new Godzilla series. So
I might as well.
Congratulations to Tim Seeley and Nicolas Semesja for their work.
I might as well get
Sean,
this one. This is an easy one, honestly.
Oh yeah, Sean, that's the guy you like from Sword of Azrael doing the Godzilla. Yeah, cool.
Anyway,
all right.
I'll get this next one because it seems pretty easy. Best continuing licensed property comic, Power Rangers Prime from Boom Studio, Boom Comics.
Rest in peace, Power Rangers Prime. We're gonna miss you.
Yeah. Sonic the Hedgehog from IDW, Space Ghost from Dynamite, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from IDW, Transformers from Image, and Void Rivals from Image. And the winner
is Sonic the Hedgehog, everybody.
Yeah, I mean they're on the road to 100, so hopefully that they can make it.
And if anyone is curious, our tie runner-up was Transformers, which just recently got a creative refresh under Robert Kirkman and Dan Mora.
Which I will say,
congratulations to Ian Flynn, Evan Stanley, and the rest of the IDW Sonic crew for their work on that series.
I mean, to be fair, they won last year, so that kind of gave them additional points for that.
Yeah,
one.
That makes sense. With all the stuff that they've put into the Sonic comics so far at IDW. Congratulations, you guys are doing great work.
They really are. That I need to actually get the paper, like the books at some point. I really want to read them.
Actually, this is actually a good time to promo this. IDW has recently announced. IDW recently started releasing Sonic the Hedgehog on the Go.
Yes, I heard about that.
A series of portable editions collecting 3 volumes each, roughly 12 issues, for the Sonic the Hedgehog series in chronological reading order. You can get the first one and You can get the first one right now, and the second one comes out on the 10th of this month.
So in 2 days, basically.
Yeah, you can read. That means you can read issues 1 through 20 of the comic, plus the Tangle and Whisper miniseries.
I do also want to address one thing real quick, if that's okay. Also, we don't have a podcasting category, but I will say the Chaotix Case Files, amazing.
I mean, they got Rebecca Sugar to do the opening theme for that.
Yeah, she cooked with it. And I will say, I'm so excited for next week's episode. We're gonna get, I think we're getting voices for Tangle and Whisper.
Oh yeah, we are. Like I just mentioned, their miniseries is in the one that's coming out.
And
you get to hear their voices for the first time.
I cannot wait to see what they sound like. Hear what they sound like, honestly.
And you can also read the IDW Sonic comic on Webtoon, where they are publishing it in that updated format.
Yeah,
there is a lot of ways to read the IDW Sonic comic.
We're avid Sonic fans, in case you're wondering. That's to be fair, it's well documented at this point.
I mean, yeah, you saw the results last year. Moving on.
Yes,
Sean, I'll let you take this one.
Our best new original indie comic series nominees are Assorted Crisis Events from Image Comics, Everything Dead and Dying from Image Comics, FML from Dark Horse, Invincible Universe Battle Beast from Image, Out of Alcatraz from Oni Press, and The Unchosen from Image Comics.
Sean, your video just went.
I noticed.
It's okay.
All right. There's a 15th century Furnace Mechagodzilla in the IDW Godzilla Romeo and Juliet crossover.
I highly doubt that.
I need to read that. Okay. And the winner of this Spectrum Award goes to Assorted Crisis Events. Congratulations. Congratulations to Dennis Camp and Eric Zawadzki for their work on this title. And our runner-up is Invincible Universe Battle Beast by Robert Kirkman and Ryan Otley.
That's fair, I think.
I'd say that's a good set, and congratulations for all of you on this one. Best original, since Sean is currently indisposed, seemingly, even though he can talk.
I'm still here. I'm still here.
Okay, he's just turning his. I guess he just turned his thing off. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Best continuing original indie comics. Best continuing comic series creator owned. And yes, this one is up to date. Good. We have Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees, Rite of Spring by Patrick Horvath. Hornsby and Halo by Peter J. Tomasi and Peter Snejberg. I can't pronounce Snejbjerg. How do you pronounce that? I think it's Snejberg. I don't.
I'll take your word on it.
I Heart Skull Crusher by Josie Campbell and Alessio Zono. Knights by Wyatt Kennedy and Luigi Formasano. The Power Fantasy by Kieran Gillen and Caspar Wingard. And Witchblade by Marguerite Bennett and Giuseppe Cafaro. And the winner of the Spectrum Award goes to The Power Fantasy by Kieran Gillen and Caspar Wingard. Congratulations! This is my personal favorite of the batch, so I'm very happy to see it win.
There you go.
And this is a bonus category I added in because I thought it would be interesting. Rising Star in Comics, commemorating basically just some people who I really liked work from in 2025 and think have a bright future ahead of them. 100%. Or at least I hope they do. First, we have David Marquez, known for his art on Ultimate Comics Spider-Man and Uncanny X-Men, as well as writing Sinister Six and both writing and drawing The Unchosen for Image Comics. Evan Cagle, who's best known for his work on The New Gods and Dawn Runner. Madibek Musabikov, who is best known for his work on the main Star Wars ongoing and last year Star Wars Jedi Knights. Montos, best known for his work. Melissa Flores, best known for her work on Power Rangers Prime and the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers comic, as well as Biker Mice from Mars. Montos, best known for his work on Green Arrow and Green Lantern War Journal. And Nicole Maines, best known for her work on Secret Six, Suicide Squad, and Bad Dream, A Dreamer Story. And the winner, the Spectrum Award, goes to Nicole Maines. Congratulations! This one definitely seemed like a massive popular pick. And our runner-ups were, and this one didn't have a tie, but I wanted to mention who else got the votes because it's interesting. Marquez and Musabikov were our follow-ups. But
Okay.
Maine's won by a pretty significant majority. Good for her. I really like her stuff, and I hope to see her working on more things in the future.
Yeah.
Bernardo, I knew Bernardo would be very excited about this one. Okay. Sean, I'll let you start the anime manga categories.
Just give me a sec. Bada bee, bada boo. And okay. All right.
All right.
All right.
Moving on.
We're almost done. Yeah.
Now, for Best New Anime Series, we have City the Animation, Gachiakuta, Leviathan, My Hero Academia, Vigilantes, The Summer Hikaru Died, Uma Musume, Cinderella Grey, Yaiba, and Zenshu. And our winner is My Hero Academia, Vigilantes.
This was the result of a three-way tie with Uma Musume, Cinderella Grey, and The Summer Hikaru Died as our runner-ups.
Mm-hmm.
I would have chosen one of those two personally. Side Games is kind of on a roll, but I'm sure this is fine too.
Yeah. I mean, there was the only one me and Donnie really knew of per se, so that was the reason we kind of chose it. I'll be honest with you.
That's fair. Okay. All right. Best continuing anime series. We have Call of the Night second season, Dandadan second season, the final season of My Hero Academia. Ranma 1 we switched this out a little bit.
Okay.
Go-Go Loser Ranger and My Dress Up Darling were scrapped in this category. The last few nominees are New Panty and Stocking with Garter Belt, the sequel to the popular anime from, a decade ago. Ranma 1 Half Season 2, and Solo Leveling Arise from the Shadow. And our winner is Dandadan's second season, a tiebreaker with MHA final season. Congratulations to Dandadan. It's really going up in the world right now.
To be fair, it won last year too, so that gives it additional points.
It was also just a really cool. It's also just a really cool series from what I've read of it. So I'm glad. All right,
a new category this year.
Sean, this is yours.
Yeah, Best Anime Film featuring Chainsaw Man the Movie, Research, Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba, Infinity Castle Part 1, Mononoke
It's Kimetsu,
movie,
not
Axis of
Kimetsu.
Rage, and The Rose of Versailles that ends with an S.
That was my bad.
This one was a very one-sided category.
I think there definitely was a recency bias with it too, I think.
And the winner
what do you mean
is
recency bias. It's Chainsaw Man the Movie, Research.
winning with a whopping 85% of votes. Congratulations, Chainsaw Man.
I mean, as someone who works at a movie theater, I will say this film was bigger than any other anime film we had that year.
I'm aware that this year was a big one for anime films, not even just Chainsaw Man. Infinity Castle also did a
that did really good too.
Numbers. This year was the year anime films did great numbers in the Western box office.
There you go.
All right. Best anime. All right. Yep, we're all matched up. That's good. Okay. Best anime voice actor, male role, the original / Japanese audio. We have Aoi Ichikawa as Rudo Surabrek in Gachiakuta, Chiaki Kobayashi as Yoshiki Sujinaka in The Summer Hikaru Died, Hiroyuki Yoshino as Briefers Rock in New Panty and Stocking with Garter Belt, Kikunosuke Toya as Denji in Chainsaw Man the Movie, Shuichiro Umeda as Hikaru Indo in The Summer Hikaru Died, and Yoshinori Nakayama as Rintaro Sumugi in The Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity. I already know who one of Sean's nominees for an act of anime VA is going to be for this year's awards. Sean, if you want, you can spoil them early.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about.
Morgan Laura Garrett.
Anyways,
you realize May I Ask for One Final Thing was last year, right?
Was it?
Yes.
Crap.
Anyways.
Okay, moving on. We forgot to nominate. Okay. Kikunosuke Toya as Denji wins the category. Congratulations again, Chainsaw Man.
And now we're moving on to Best Anime Voice Actor Female Role in Original Japanese. Our nominees are...
Oh, we did one switch off for this, and it was who did we switch off? Ikumi Hasegawa got cut. Okay.
Anna Nagase as Natsuko Hirose, Arisa Ogasawara as Panty Anarchy and New Panty and Stocking, Ikumi Hasegawa as Pop Step, Maria Issei as Stalking Anarchy, Reina Ueda as Reze, and Tomoyo Takeyanagi as Ogurika.
And for the final voting, we incidentally replaced Ikumi Hasegawa with Kana Hanazawa as Konoha Koga in A Ninja and Assassin Under One Roof. And the winner is Reina Ueda. It's Ueda.
Yeah, that was, you told me what to write, okay?
I wrote it out in text. You had the names.
No,
in front of you, Spencer.
I no, that's how they were presented to me, okay? Just want to make that very clear.
It's on the doc. It's on the doc and the voting form. It's UEDA. How did you?
Well,
okay.
I apologize, folks.
It's all good. Okay, yeah. God, I need Makima in the chat. Oh boy. Okay. But yeah, congratulations to Reina Ueda as Reyes in Chainsaw Man the movie. All right, Sean, you're up. Best anime voice actor, male role, English dub.
Our nominees are
this
Bryce
one is
Papenbrook.
good. This one's good.
Are Bryce Papenbrook as Quinta Sakata, Hunter McCoy and Corey Wilder as polyester and polyurethane, Jack Broadbent as Crawler, Koichi Hunt in My Hero Academia Vigilantes, Ryan Colt Levy as Denji in Chainsaw Man, Ryan Negron as Luke Braveheart from Zenshu, and Stephen Fu as Yoichi Shigaraki from My Hero Academia's final season.
And the Spectrum Award goes to Ryan Colt Levy as Denji. Congratulations again, Chainsaw Man.
Our best female voice actors for female role in the English dub are Alexis Tipton as Reze, Bijou Vaughn as Kaoruko Waguri from The Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity, Erica Lindbeck as Midori Nagumo in City the Animation, Macy Ann Johnson as Pop Step, Madeline Morris as Natsuko Hirose, and Rebecca Wong as Sayaka Mine in Yaiba.
And the Spectrum Award goes to Alexis Tipton as Reyes wins again. Congratulations.
Yeah. I mean, Chainsaw Man did big money, so.
Yep. Oh, God.
It's also an artistic masterpiece, but, you know.
True.
All right, time for the category that me and Sean care the most about.
You know, did we ever get to, like, did we ever do that thing where we just, like, show all of these to you?
We need to do that with Spencer at some point.
We did. We didn't. Oh my God, we didn't even listen to half them. Well, that was our fault. Sorry, guys.
All right.
Now,
best anime opening sequence. Our nominees are Blade by Blue End Count from Yaiba Samurai Legend. Which, fun fact, I actually got the single CD of that from Sean's trip to Japan. Thank you, Sean.
I got the single for Iris out in Japan as well.
Iris Out by Kenshi Yonezu from Chainsaw Man the movie. Mirage by Creepy Nuts from Called the Night Season 2, On the Way by Aina the End from Dandadan, Reawakener by Lisa feats Felix of Stray Kids from Solo Leveling Arise from the Shadow, and Saikai by Vondi from The Summer Hikaru Died. And the winner, the Spectrum Award, goes to Iris Out by Kenshi Yonezu.
Well deserved.
Chainsaw Man's on a roll, to be fair.
It was a really good opening. So, incidentally, our second place was On the Way by Aina the End for Dandadan, if anyone is curious.
Up, our best anime closing sequence nominees are Doka Shiteru by Wirtz for Dandadan Season 2, Rest in Peace by So for Zenshu, Speed by Yutori for My Hero Academia Vigilantes, Tomoshibi by Death Cell for Gachiakuta, on Apex by TK from Linktoshite Shigure for Solo Leveling, and What is Justice by Bandmaid for Togen Anki.
And for the final voting, Tomoshibi was replaced with Nin Koro Dance by Honeyworks feat. Koni Walili for A Ninja and an Assassin Under One Roof. And the Spectrum Award goes to... Oh, that's actually a bit of... Okay. It's actually a bit of a surprise, but it's a cool one. Speed by Yutori from My Hero Academia Vigilantes was our winner.
All right.
Incidentally, our tie runner-ups were What is Justice for Token Angi and Doka Shiteru by Wirtz.
All right.
All right, Sean, up to you again.
1 second. Just taking.
Honestly, this is a good set of manga. Like looking at it, damn, it's like, geez.
Yeah, no, seriously.
And our best continuing manga series are Akane Banashi, Chainsaw Man, Dandadan, Gachiakuta, Ichi the Witch, and Kagurabachi. And our winner is Dandadan.
Congratulations to Yukinobu Tatsu and the entire team at Shonen Jump putting that series out. We love you guys.
And I think that's all the main, the primary categories, but
those are all our main categories.
But yes, that being said, we have the all media categories, which makes our show kind of a little bit different because we basically take the best out of all of the media types and basically it's the best of all of them. So we're gonna have to see who wins this one. This will be interesting. So
they must now to the death.
So Sean, would you like to start this one off?
Event of the year. Breezy Bowl XX.
We took that one out, by the way. We took that one out.
Good.
That one was replaced by Grand National Tour by Kendrick Lamar and
which
SZA.
I think, yeah, my bad, folks. My bad.
Oh, wait, no. That one was taken out, and we also took out one more of these, which I think was Wimbledon. Yeah, we took out Wimbledon and Breezy Bowl.
Okay, real talk. This one is such a mess that I say we just skip to the winner.
Okay, fair enough.
Super Bowl 59, baby.
Congratulations. It was a tie with NBA March Madness, if anyone is wondering.
Yeah. So, Jackson, would you get the next one?
Yep. Performer of the Year.
Michael B. Jordan.
We had a lot of nominees for this one.
Because last year...
for film. Diego Luna and Genevieve O'Reilly for television. Ed Sheeran and Lady Gaga for music. Ben Starr and Erika Ishii for gaming. Drake May and Caitlin Clark for sports, Snapcube for our online category, Nicole Maines for comics, and Ryan Colt Levy for anime and manga.
I think I actually did some swaps in here. Okay, so Caitlin Clark and Drake May remained intact for that. For comics, we added David Marquez as a second nominee. For anime, we added Tomoyo Takayanagi as a second nominee. For we replaced Genevieve O'Reilly with Pomni, with Lizzie Freeman.
Okay.
And let me check who else, if there's anyone. And I think we added Critical Role for online. Okay.
Okay.
And our
this one was a very divided category, and I'm not entirely surprised that it was. Let's go to the winner.
Michael B. Jordan.
Michael B. Jordan in a tie with Drake May, incidentally. He was our tie.
Okay, and so I'll get the last one. And finally, for release of the year, our nominees are Sinners, Andor: A Star Wars Story, the K-pop Demon Hunters original soundtrack, Claire Obscure Expedition 33, Last Meals, Absolute Martian Manhunter, and Chainsaw Man the movie Reza Arc. And the award for release of the year goes to Sinners.
Congratulations, everybody.
Yep, and that
I was thinking I was gonna make a joke by saying a different nominee and then just saying I lied to you, but I couldn't think of a good one in time.
It's okay. But also, so yeah, those are all the winners for the Spectrum Show Awards, guys. But that being said, you guys don't even know this is happening. We do have one more thing.
Okay, what do we got?
We're going to reveal to you the final
3. Okay, let's see what we got.
So yeah, this is basically, we're going to lay out to you the whole plan for this year. So I just want to make this very clear. We're actually going to be filming 2 episodes this coming week, I believe. Because January and February are going to be doing the same month.
Oh, we're filming them this coming weekend? Okay.
Friday the 13th, which is not a good sign, I will say, for a start of a season.
Wait, we're filming, so I need to finish Wonder Man by then?
Yep.
Okay, so I gotta watch Wonder Man over this week.
Okay, so here is the first half of 2026. For the January episode, we're going to be doing Wake Up Dead Man and 28 Years Later, The Bone Temple. And then for the second episode, we'll be doing 2026, The Muppet Show, which is the new special that came out, and Wonder Man. And I also want to address something before we get the rest of this. I actually might be taking a little bit of a back seat this time because a lot of these films are very different than I'm probably going to be taking a back seat for a lot of the horror stuff and probably some of the animation too. But so you'll be seeing a lot more Jackson and Sean this time around. Anyway, for episode 3, we'll be doing The Bride, Hoppers, and Scream 7. And for episode 4, we'll be doing Project Hail Mary, the Super Mario Galaxy movie, 4 Kids Walk Into a Bank, and Lee Cronin's The Mummy. In May, we'll be doing Daredevil Born Again Season 2, Michael, The Devil Wears Prada 2, and Mortal Kombat 2, which is the start of our summer of Spectrum, by the way. June, we'll be doing Star Wars, The Mandalorian Grogu, The Boys Season 5, Masters of the Universe, and Disclosure Day. And in the second half, we'll be looking at a pretty solid lineup, honestly. In July, we'll be reviewing Supergirl and The Odyssey, but I believe we'll be doing June and July's episodes the same day, I believe. August, because I was not able to secure a June day, so we're going to do both in July. Anyway, August, we'll be doing Brand New Day and Evil Dead Burn. September, we'll be doing Coyote v. Acme, which I know a lot of people are excited for, How to Rob a Bank, and Zach Kreger's Resident Evil. In October, we'll be doing The Social Reckoning, Street Fighter, and Clayface. November, we'll be doing Whalefall, The Hunger Games Sunrise on the Reaping, and Hex, which is the new Disney animation thing coming out this year. In December, which is the one I'm looking forward to the most, we have Narnia the Magician's Nephew, Jumanji 4, because technically the Robin Williams one is number 1, Dune Part 3, and Avengers Doomsday.
Incidentally, we are also planning to do some kind of review content for a couple TV shows that I'm not sure all of these have been fully confirmed for us to be doing them yet, but we will be discussing Lanterns, Star Wars Visions Presents The Ninth Jedi, Vision Quest, and potentially doing content on the second season of Your Friendly Neighborhood and Spider Noir when they release.
I think we'll definitely do Your Friendly Neighborhood. We'll see what happens with Spider Noir when that comes out. It'll be on Amazon.
All right. So for right now, we have, for our TV shows that are currently undated, Lanterns, which we should expect in the summer, Vision Quest and Your Friendly Neighborhood Season 2, which apparently come out late in the year, and Visions Presents The Ninth Jedi, which we have no release info for whatsoever.
What about Maul? The Darth Maul show. What about that one?
I'm not particularly interested in covering Maul at the moment.
Fair enough.
We'll figure that out when we come to it.
In any case.
But that being said, we do also have some other things we want to talk about too, because some other discussions we'll be doing. So on April 17th, we'll be doing a CinemaCon recap, much like we did last year. And this one is looking to be a really good one. Unfortunately, Lionsgate's setting this one out, but everyone else is going to be there, so that's cool. May 22nd, we'll be doing that'll be the Summer Spectrum Begins. June, I'll be probably doing the reactions to these summer gaming conferences. On July 31st, we'll be recapping San Diego Comic-Con. On August 21st, we'll be doing a late recap of the D23 Expo. And in December, we'll be doing the holiday special. We don't have a date for that yet. And you might notice this little October 10th date. I'm not going to reveal what that one is just yet. I've talked to these guys about it, but we have a whole bunch of surprises for that one.
Now.
So that being said, that's it, everyone. Thank you guys so much for watching, and guess you got to do the outro, I guess. So we hope you guys enjoyed this live stream as much as we had doing it. I think we had a good time doing it. What do you guys think?
I think we had a good. Yeah. This was fun. Yeah.
Yeah. So be sure to leave a like, a friendly comment in the chat or in the comments, depending on when you watch this. Share the stream with your family and friends, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We can get with notifications on, so you don't miss any of the content we put out. Be sure to follow us.
Excuse me, I have another call to go to.
All right, and be sure to follow us on Facebook, Threads, Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitch. Join our Discord server, the Spectrum Show, the official server, and of course, become a member on Patreon for just $1 a month. We can get access to bonus content we can't find anywhere else, and I'm going to be doing a lot of it over the next couple of months. Let me tell you that much. So that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you for the next Spectrum Awards next year, and of course, good night, everybody.
All right, good night.